Chapter 1. After today. Sky's face paled. The broadcast's warnings echoed through her mind even as the terrified voice on the radio faded away. A hostile mob of rabies-infected people scoured the streets of Colton looking for the healthy, and they headed her way. The disease escalated faster than anyone predicted. They said we would have a year, at least 6 months. Sky's heart drummed against her chest. We had 3. A fresh wave of fear pulsed through her. She had little time, and for a moment, the notion paralyzed her. The sharp ticking of a clock rang through her head. Sky stepped one way, then the other, unsure of where to begin. They're coming. The screaming thought spurred Sky into action. She tore through the spacious rooms of her house, her heart tapping out a rhythm as fast as her feet. The events of the last couple of months pounded through her head. Sky's mind spun like a tilt-a-whirl, randomly speeding through everything they needed. Clothes, toothbrush, sleeping bags, food. She halted at her bedroom door and scanned the room. There it is. Sky grabbed her moss-green backpack and rushed into the walk-in closet. From her dresser, she pulled jeans, shirts and other essentials, shoving them into her backpack. Her thoughts shrieked for her to hurry while a low voice in the back of her mind berated her for letting fear get in her way, causing her to delay. It could have all been done, should have all been done. Sky covered her mouth to hold in a cry. I might have just procrastinated myself to death. Her bare feet slapped the cool, gray stone tile floor when she raced through the bathroom grabbing a bag of toiletries. Sky startled as she caught the reflection of her green eyes in the mirror, wide with fright. She moved on, pushing at her long, dark hair, but the sight stayed with her. A bead of sweat traced Sky's back as she ran to her well-equipped kitchen. She flung open the white cabinets, pulling out peanut butter, protein bars, fruit, and water, setting them on the marble countertop. Is this all the food that's left? I need enough for both of us. The boy was her priority now. Sky needed to get to him, that she knew. How much time she had, she did not. A wave of nausea overtook her, and she fought it back, gripping the smooth marble with her trembling hands. There is no time for this. I have to leave. Leave now. She threw everything on top of the clothes in her bag and turned to go. A sharp crack, then glass shattering at the neighboring house, stopped her short. The odor of burning wood drifted to her. I need a weapon. The uninvited thought shocked her. She covered her lips as if she had said the words aloud. It shoved away all other worries, and she imagined the many ways she might need to protect herself. Sky looked around the immaculate room and saw her large set of kitchen knives. They were versatile. A knife, especially this kind of knife, didn't automatically make her a bad person. She wrapped her hand over the smooth, wooden handle and swiftly drew the longest knife from the butcher block. Still, the swoosh it made when sliding into the slim side pocket of the backpack caused her stomach to flutter with uneasiness. Sky grasped the increasingly heavy bag and ran into the hallway, snatching her purse containing the car keys while slipping on shoes. Out of habit, she twisted the lock on her stained glass front door. Stupid. I can't come back here ever again, not after what I'm going to do. Sky crossed onto the hard concrete of the garage floor. She yanked open the back door of her blue Jeep, throwing in her backpack and her unopened camping gear. Her stomach clenched when she heard voices. She leaped into the vehicle and slammed the key into the ignition, turning it before she even hit the seat. She threw the Jeep into reverse and floored it. Tires spun and squealed as they met pavement. White smoke trailed over the roof of the car. Sky raced down the street. She pushed the gas pedal as far as she dared as the Jeep screeched around the wild curves of the West Virginia road. She only hoped she would arrive in time to save Jessie. A last panicked look in the rearview mirror told her she had narrowly escaped the horde. As she sped through the historic town, she gave it a silent, sentimental goodbye. One way or another, after today, my life will never be the same.